is good at making you move. Like if you're standing somewhere and Mega Man is in your face, you're gonna have to move somewhere, and then Toon Link is just right there to like hit you with something else.
Yeah, Mega Man kind of brings a different meta to the table. Obviously, you know, just being able to shoot projectiles and walk at the same time, like that's just added pressure that the opposing side probably isn't really looking forward to. But
and what happens is Yeti will catch you when you're afraid of projectiles. He'll catch you with some forward smash too at 70.
Yeah.
Or Mega Man up tilt too at 70. So these guys, like, it's a chip damage team, but it's also an early kill team. So it's really interesting and very annoying to fight.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
It's really fun to watch,
but it sounds annoying on paper.
Yeah, if you play against them, you're like, you don't want to play doubles anymore.
Absolutely not. And jumping right into this match, we got Carbuncle and Thursday ready to face off against Yeti and Swag here on Smashville now. Rosalina and Villager, two very strong, not only just singles characters, but doubles characters. And when you put them both together, it can spell doom for the opposing side. But
now, something that is pretty cool to watch out for is Toon Link's down throw. Have you ever seen like Bowser's up throw? You know, when somebody tries to go punish him, when it's in the animation, they get knocked to that weird angle.
Yeah.
Toon Link's down throw does like the same kind of a thing. Like he'll use it like Meta Knight's up throw, you know, to hit the other guy and set him at a wacky angle.
Toon Link's such an interesting character, man, on paper. You jump into the thick of battle, and it's just, oh my goodness, what is this character? He's like Link, but better.
So you'd think with Villager's Pocket and Rosalina's Galactic Pole that they would be able to do some stuff against this team, but projectiles of Mega Man and Toon Link aren't like, you can't just grab them and invalidate the character.
Yeah, they just, you know, they constantly providing each other coverage too, because the minute she does that pull attack, you know, the other one's there to follow up every time.
Try to hit him with the down throw right there.
Because you have to basically shield Lemons. I mean, you're wasting your time pressing down special against Mega Man's Lemons.
Toon Link does a really good job killing Luma.
Not only that, too, but Mega Man can just completely pick Villager apart as well. So
yeah, I've heard that's a bad. We haven't really seen that matchup at too high of a level, so I don't know, but I've heard it's pretty bad.
Yeah, this is coming out of Skiller's mouth. But then again,
I could see it because oh god, he's got to do like
back air.
He's trying to back air when you get the lemons in your face. You don't have enough time to pull out the slingshot, and your recovery is just going to get pretty much bodied by leech shield and stuff.
My 3 dares in a row, man, but 3 times the charm on Yeti. Very nice taking that first stock now. I'd like to see Carbuncle do a better job of keeping his feet positioned on the ground. You get caught in the air, you're dealing with up airs from both opposing teammates, opposing opponents.
That's the thing is, like, in a situation like this, you want to try to find your early kill setups.
Yes.
But like I said, with Mega Man and Toon Link, you just have to honestly get them to kill percent and then hit them with something. You can't get any, like, there aren't really any powerful team combos you can get because most of that you need to grab or something like that. You just can't touch them.
And Rosie off stages, I mean, she has a hard time coming back, especially versus a character like Mega Man. I mean, run off back air can spell doom for Rosie.
Oh, he just... Oh, saved him right in time.
Yeah, very nice. Not looking forward to that ledge front situation. Uses that top platform to get his feet.
Oh, he just killed himself.
Yeah.
All right. So Villager in the 2v1's going to try to plank, but these guys have a pretty decent... Yeah, they practice this a lot. This is a hard thing to do it.
Yeah.
Luckily, he missed it that time.
Yeah,
They would have got him to 70 and then killed him.
Oh, easily. Yep. This is where things become difficult, of course, for Villager.
Yeah.
Super Fighting Robot not respecting any of his recovery options, excuse me.
Yeti takes high, Swag takes low. You just can't really get back.
Okay, nice. Going for the mix-up there. Kissing the blast zone, too, man.
That's untechable. Yeah, that's untechable. If you hold this, if you hug the stage too much against Mega Man, Nair, forward air, and back air are all untechable.
Yeah.
Swag even SD'd at like 40 on that one, too. So that was some destruction.
Still a solid showing, though, from a match made in Kevin. They just really couldn't deal with that projectile pressure that the other side brought. And then on top of that, off stage was just a complete nightmare for them.
They're kind of playing like, you know, 1v1, and YWAGI is playing 2v2.
Yeah. You can't play 1v1 on Smashville either. That stage is
You can't play 1v1 in doubles.
Yeah.
Well, you can if you're just...
Yeah.
But you can't at a high level.
Oh,
if you're fighting
not.
a team like this and a team combination like Mega Man and Toon Link, you have to play 2v2.
You have to.
I don't know if Thursday has another character, but if he does, I might actually look for that.
I mean, you think on paper too, like Villager and Rosie would be two characters that could kind of, you know, be a thorn in Toon Link and Mega Man's side, just looking at them by default. But
when you put them together,
yeah, when you put them together,
yeah, neither Luma's just dead over here. Villager's getting edge guarded here. Rosalina's trying to help him, but she's too slow. She has no Luma.
And she
runs
herself
into
off
projectiles.
stage.
Yeah. They're crazy.
Yeah, that they are.
Are you entering anything? You're just commentating straight up.
No, I'm not entering. I haven't entered in anything. And
you just be sitting here and for 10 hours.
Yep, that's
what you always do.
That's me.
You're always on this stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Every time I tune into any stream that you're at, it's just Rod the Dutch is there. I'm like, dang. I think it was the Arcadian here. I had to do this for 3 hours straight. He pulled me to the side. He's like, hey, you want to commentate? And I was like, sure. And I went from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. I didn't know it. And it's hard, dude.
Yeah,
I
did top 8 doubles at Smash and Splash too.
That's
that
hard.
went from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah. All best of 5. But we have a character switch. Corn coming out to play, and I'm not mad at that. I respect the switch.
So Carbuncle's the one who switched.
Yes. No more Rosie. I do really appreciate this switch.
They want to keep the character who can stock tank a little harder, and then they want to get better kill power maybe.
Because Villager's always going to be a deciding factor in any double smash, regardless if you're fighting against him or if he's on your team. The longer Villager lives, the better chance, obviously, you have at winning.
Yeah. And not to say Rosa doesn't have kill power, obviously, but when you keep losing your Luma, every 3 seconds, you want to switch to somebody else. Yeah. So far, it's working out. We're doing all right. Yeah. Oh, we're only 45 seconds in. Now they're both on the leg.
Yeah, Corn, not the easiest character in the world to edge guard, so kind of bring that to the table.
I've only seen. Oh, that was a weird stage spike.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
It's a tip up smash, but then eats a shore you from Mega Man.
Was it worth it? I think it was. See, because now you have Villager doing the thing he's supposed to do, which is stock tank. And he's not really at so high of a percent.
No, he's not, man. 91.
Oh, well, now he's dead. Now he's definitely dead.
But on a stage like Battlefield, he's not the easiest character in the world to kill.
All right, that's going to do it. But he comes back at 0%. And they're getting, like I was saying, they're getting the honest hits in, you know? They're not doing a whole lot of, grab follow-ups, juggles, but they're just getting some honest hits.
Yeah. Not going for anything too fancy. I like that. Okay, gas attack breaking up that commotion on the left side of the screen there.
Oh! That was a nice little snipe with a bowling ball. Oh.
Okay,
all right.
That's does not want to be.
That's a stale back air. Oh, that's been, yeah, you really got to be careful about that.
Those are not the easiest character in the world to stage spike here. I mean, if done right, stage spike is like 170%.
It's pretty slippery.
Yeah.
That back air from Swag is super stale right now. Oh!
Most unfortunate.
Super fast air. Wasn't expecting it.
And a complete turnaround for the blue team. Just a solid character switch. Really brought something new to the table.
Villagers still hold on.
Yeah.
All right, good trade. Give Toon Link 9 damage. Kill the other guy. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't even worry right now about taking this Dr. Villager. If he's off on the side, I would just gang up on his teammate.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's probably the only problem with people that use, Cloud. Super good on paper like Villager, but sometimes they tend to hang out by themselves somewhere across the stage, and they leave their teammate to get 2v1.
Yeah. And one of the good things that Villager brings to the table is his ability to add shield pressure, even being on the other side of the room. His projectiles always keep them in presence. So
you just have to make sure that you're staying close enough that they'll reach, because some character like Robin, if I sit across the stage, I can still cover my teammate. All my stuff goes that far.
Yep.
Villager has to stay close enough, so when he's off doing his own thing, stalling with gyro or void missile. Oh, I thought that was going to do it.
What an unfortunate turnaround this was. The blue team, man, they were up a whole 2 stocks at one point in time.
Oh, okay, that did it.
Okay. Interesting.
I think this is the best of 3.
Is it? Yep. That's a 3. Okay, yeah, it is only winners quarters.
All right, and that puts them in winners semis against the Gannon Kirby.
Okay.
That sucks.